Right. Okay. Now I'm a bit more confident about approaching your leaf about the court mage because, well, that's his amulet. That is compelling evidence. Far too compelling if you ask me, like somebody's planted it there purposefully to frame him. But, well, it's a start of a 10.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar, always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right, I knew it! He's trying to have somebody killed!
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need.
Ooh, confirmation.
All the Argonians at the docks are nice to me. Good thing, too. Her father would run them off.
What does she know? Excuse me, dear.
I try to keep Grimvar safe, but these are dangerous times.
Did you say something about a cursed child?
Yes. It is quite sad. A young boy, Aventus Aretino, lost his mother recently and was sent to an orphanage. But he has returned home, and people have heard strange chanting. They say it's the Black Sacrament, the ritual to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Why a little boy would want to contact a group of murderers is beyond me. But he is inviting evil into this city. Safe travels.
Yes, very safe travels indeed, thank you. Yeah, Berlina, confirmation. If I'm not mistaken, this is the boy's house. Well, we have other things to worry about for now. He's been contacting the Dark Brotherhood since we came to Skyrim months ago, and he still hasn't succeeded. I'm sure a few more days won't make a difference. Okay, we're about halfway through the day, and still we press on with our investigations.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
Are they still having this discussion?
He knows that. They all know that.
Aside,
Are you going to wait?
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
This may sound a little bit out there, but I've stumbled upon some developments into my investigations behind the murders. And those investigations lead me to believe that the killer is Windhelm the Unliving.
That's quite an accusation. I assume you have proof?
Well, there is evidence of necromancy involved, of course, magical practice of the darkest kind, no less, but necromancy is involved, and I've found this amulet at the scene of the murderer's lair.
I don't want to believe it. Woundfirth has been a trusted friend to Ulfric for many years. It pains me to see that the Whispers had truth to them. Woundfirth shall be apprehended. I thank you for your diligence in getting to the bottom of this matter. The streets of Windhelm are now safe.
Oh, good. Good. The streets are safe now, Berlina. You see that? The streets are safe.
Follow your banner.
Are they safe, Berlina? Do you think so?
Tell me, Godmother, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you.
Do you think so, Berlina?
You know that.
Coming with me. We're finally going to arrest the butcher. Yes, sir.
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men.
Oh, we need to see this.
One in this.
We need to see this.
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil.
They may need our assistance, of course.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
Yes, and you're blocking us from getting to our destination. Move! Where did he go?
So, you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
No, you're supposed to get out of my way. We're trying to apprehend a murderer here. Belina! She's stuck by
What is the meaning of this?
You're under the arrest for the murder of Susanna of Candlehearth Hall, and Frigga Shattershield, and all the rest. We are wise to your scheming, you coward.
Everything's all right? Has the whole city lost their brains? I've been scrying and auguring to find the murderer myself.
Make your excuses from the bloodworks, wizard. Get him out of my sight. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
This isn't over, your Leif.
Okay, well, he's been apprehended now. Hopefully the women of Windhelm can walk the streets at night safe once again. In fact, can I speak with him before he leaves? Excuse me, please, let me speak with this man. He talked about augury and scrying. I have knowledge of such arts. Move! Unferth! I think we need to pay this man a visit when he's in the cells.
What business do college mages have in a place like Sarthon, anyway? It's a place for Lord Dead.
Shush, I am trying to concentrate here. This is a very precarious balance that we find ourselves in. All appears to be bright and rosy, but I've got the feeling. This is just not right. Where are the prisons down here? I'd like to. Oh, another blockade in the path. Some stupid man just stood there gawking. Can you move yourself?
Cooking and cleaning around the palace.
Yes, you do, you flaming imbecile. Oh, I do cooking and cleaning. Standing there blocking the damn steps. Simpleton. La la la. Don't worry, Mr. Guard, I'm here just to assist. I, of course, helped apprehend this man, and therefore I want to see justice brought down upon him.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
No, actually I don't. I've dabbled in the art myself, but compared to regular magic, I just can't seem to get the knack of the alchemy.
Imagine blowing up an entire town.
Come on, get a move on, come on. This is very slow work, Belina. I'm just hoping that this man will talk to me at the end of this. Otherwise my journey has been for naught.
You hear the news? There's a dragon roosting up on Mount Anthor, to the northwest.
I know that. I've been to Mount Anthor, actually. Unless there's another one there. Makes no difference. I've got the word wall at that point now. Right. He kindly walks across to his cell like a good court mage without putting up a fight. I'm sure he could slay these guards with a click of his fingers.
In you go.
Stay away from the Aretino residence. The place is cursed.
Right. Thank you, Mr. Guard, for imprisoning this man, but I
See those warriors from Hammerfell?
really must
They've
speak.
got curved swords. Curved swords.
Excuse me?
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
Destruction training?
You already know all that I know.
Oh. Well,
Strength and steel are well.
No lollygagging.
It's the true power in this world.
he's behind bars and doesn't want to speak to me. Come, Berlina, we'll just go back upstairs. We'll just check his quarters.
Head over to Sandry's used wares. Talk to the elf.
And if we can't find any evidence of anything that's going to make him appear innocent, then I suppose we'll have to assume we got the right person. Until somebody else is murdered in the night, you know, another victim turns up on the streets tonight. That'll definitely put the kibosh on things. Okay.
How long are you going to wait?
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Do you have anything to say, Mr.
Speak with
Jarl?
Kalmar. He'll size you up and see where we can best use your talents.
Oh, a bit of history here. Bit of history. Ah,
Travel safely. Old Gruff is stronger message.
we'll talk with him at a later time. Bit preoccupied right now. Preoccupied. Hello there.
I have to wonder. Oh,
You have to wonder how the hell to get out of my way. That's what you have to be wondering, buddy. These corridors are very
What
narrow.
business to college maybe?
Right.
A place like Sarthon anyway.
Quiet.
It's a place for Nord dead.
Need to concentrate. Need to focus here. Is there anything? You have the Arcane Enchanter. Alchemy Lab. Giant's Toes. Alchemy Ingredients. No, nothing. Right, well, we'll assume the job is done then. Murderer apprehended, streets are safe, and all that jazz, and now we can carry on with what we need to carry on with.
those who enchant the sword.
Let them die with their
Right, well, the shops are still open just about. We'll do a little bit of shopping, and then we'll see if we can speak with the East Empire Trading Company.
I didn't touch it.
Hello.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Just got a few little bobs and bits to sell. There we go. Nothing major.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
Nice little marketplace.
The cruel seas have been sailors for generations. In truth, I regret not following in the footsteps of my ancestors.
Hello there.
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
I'm not down with small talk right now.
Huh? Good day.
Getting by with one broken pitchfork, but it's fallen apart.
Be sure to stress your urgency.
The White File. Hello there, sir. How are you doing?
Alchemy is simple. Unless, of course, you are simple. Then, I can't help you.
Apparently they were arguing. I heard you arguing outside, apparently. Anything that I should be aware of?
Just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the White File, but this doting busybody won't let me get it.
The White Files, of which your shop is so appropriately named, eh? I suppose if you tell me where it is, I wouldn't mind going to collect it for you in my travels.
You would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man. It's buried with its maker, Corral Mill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here. Corral Mill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach his resting place. Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here, take it. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here.
Ooh, the White File. Retrieve the White File. So, what exactly is the White File?
A legendary bottle, forged in the days when Skyrim was just starting its turn to ice. A small container made of the magically infused snow that first fell on the throat of the world. It is said that the file will replenish whatever fluid is placed inside of it. For an alchemist like myself, it is the most pure expression of my art. To create from nothingness is poetry.
Why is it so important to you?
I've spent my entire life searching for it. It brought me all the way to these frozen reaches from the warm embrace of Somerset Isle. Entire years spent in libraries, seeking out tiny villages with local legends that contain but a whisper of a hint of the file. I even named my shop after it, hoping that it might attract anyone who had heard of it. And now it's within my grasp. But the Eight, it seems, have chosen me for their amusement. For in my current condition, I'll never be able to lay my hands on it. Why are you still standing around here?
Oh, and just when I was about to go and say, this poor old man, we need to get him this file, it's his life work, he's so close to touching it, he insults me. Right, time is a ticking away. I wonder if we can still speak to the East Empire Trading Company at this time. We'll try. Let's find where we're going. Follow the map. Right, the East Empire Trading Company. Yes. Ooh. quite Spartan, isn't it? Sparse here.
I know this place looks horrible. Please, don't hold it against the company.
What's going on? Why is it so run down?
Sad, isn't it? We can't afford to keep the place running since these attacks started. Pirates, you see. Raiding all along the coast, from Hammerfell to Vardenfell. Only the Shattershields appear safe.
The Shattershields?
A very powerful family in Windhelm. They run a private shipping operation and would love to have the docks to themselves. Wouldn't surprise me if they were in league with the pirates somehow.
Do you have any proof of this?
Not yet, no. But perhaps an intrepid person such as yourself could help with that? They have a dark elf who oversees their operations, Suveris Atherin. She's meticulous to a fault, and keeps a logbook with every transaction she makes. If it were to somehow end up in my hands, I wouldn't argue.
Ooh, more investigations. Huh. Okay. What else can you tell me about these pirates?
They call themselves the Bloodhawkers. They've been around as long as I can remember, but only recently focused on our ships. A dastardly group, but they're more than simple brigands. Shrewd, clever, not to be trifled with.
And why not fight back?
Our own security forces are limited, and all the mercenaries are tied up in this ridiculous war. We don't even know their base of operations, and attacking single ships won't really solve the problem.
I see. Well, I'll see what I can do for you.
All right.
Okay, as I said, more investigation. Well, I say investigations, it's more like theft. More like thievery, poaching, burglary, whatever you want to call it. So, steal Suveris Atherin's logbook. To do that, I need to go back outside the bloody gates, no less. Do I? Yes, I do. I think this is a job for a new day, Berlina. I really do. I think for today we have finished our affairs. I might just pop into the general store. Oh!
All my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can say for some. I like to share my good fortune with those who
Just missed him.
deserve it.
It's a shame, isn't it? Right, well, we'll head in here, and we'll call it a day. Join us tomorrow when we shall carry on with a few bits and bobs around Windhelm. We'll steal this book, speak to the child about the Dark Brotherhood, and whatever else crops up. We might even head out and try and retrieve this white file. Give us a bit of a breather from this town. Anyway, that'll be next time, so see you then.
Trader dropped by recently with some love.